look at that. I was muted. Goofy.
Don't worry about it.
I was messing around. I was doing a little bit of a mess around. Like, I even got a little recalibrate. I'm like, what? There we are. How's everyone doing? Hope the volume is sounding all good for today. Yeah, today is, well, earlier we were just looking through a bunch of Artfight profiles, and now I'm like, okay, we are about to get brainstorming over here. I'm still poking around though. Maybe this one. Could be. No, I guess this is it. This is it. Okay, it's good to know. Hello, I have Artfight withdrawals the second it's over. Oh yeah. I mean, it's like on the brain. It's just gonna be on the brain, you know. Well, I have a new little layout thing I'm gonna be testing out over here. So we're gonna scoot on over to the side and see what it looks like. Yeah, okay, so this is a little idea I had. I'm not even sure if I'll use it, but I was like, okay, what if I open up Good Notes? And we have like a little notepad right behind me. What if we had a little notepad, like you know how it is, right? You know, what if we have like some good ideas? What if we have some like great ideas and we're like, we're a little note to self. I honestly could just do that in Procreate too, so it's like, it's fine either way, honestly. But I was just thinking, I was like, hey, sometimes it's nice because I think one thing that Good Notes has is like whenever you make a box, it blocks in like that, which I think is kind of cool. I think it's kind of unique. I'm like, oh, I'm here for it, you know, and doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. A little quiet. I've turned my phone all the way up, sadly. Is that the case for anyone else when it comes to my voice volume? Is that for anyone else as well? Because I can bump it up, but I'm like, oh no, not the volumes. I know I have the music pretty quiet at the moment though, so I could raise that a little bit too. We'll do that. Sounds right for me. Got headphones though. Yeah, for anyone else without headphones, is there any issues? Any issues? Boxes are cool. I mean, boxes are indeed pretty nice. Look at that. I could be like, oh, look at this hypothetical layout. Oh, yes, look at this hypothetical layout over here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, look, this could be like an Artfight page. Wow, can you see it, people? Like, this is this. Wow, concept art. Good for me, okay. And when your brain volume, it's time for me. Also wearing headphones, bit quiet. How about I bump it up? I'll bump it up a tiny bit. La 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 la. How's that? Yeah, it's for everyone with the headphones, but this is probably the best I can do for anyone who's listening without headphones. Okay, wonderful. Perfect. But yeah, that's kind of more for when it comes to us thinking about layout for now. But right now, I'm just kind of like gathering a little list of things I might want to include. I was thinking, would I want to type that out? Now I'm literally content using this right now. So we can give that a go. It's pretty good. Well, also, how's everyone doing? Was anyone around for today's earlier stream, or you just popped? This is your first one you've caught today in a while, right? Yeah, there was a lot of great ideas. I even have right here. This was the document I was using earlier, and we have even like a little screenshot examples, just a little snapshot for some of the things. So I'll just do a quick little scrub through for everyone here if you were not here earlier. So when you're brainstorming, like, help and suggest stuff, or do we lay back? Oh, I'm down for, this is like a good brainstorm session. If anyone has any ideas, I'm down to hear some unique things. But we already did our kind of investigation for some ideas. Like, I got like 81 profiles together here that we looked through just earlier. And I talked more in depth about what I liked about them. Oh, yes! So this is gonna be a good little summary of, you know, just little snapshot images. And if you're curious about any of them, why they're cool, it's just like, I talked about that earlier today. And it's just all around a good time. For one thing, it was just like seeing pages that utilize like cool infographics, the spacing, right? Mr. Ramon, because I was too busy sleeping, no problem. Are you doing all right over there? You doing all right? I also have some tea as well. Let me go have a sip of that. Youchers, that's hot. Yeah, just overall cool banners, cool graphics, cool profiles. Just it was such a good time. Like even that itself is pretty cool right there. Ah, how refreshing. How refreshing. But yeah, I kind of took some on and off naps between these streams here, and I ate. So that's what I did, because I mean, once I ended, I forgot. It was only like 3 hours and something. I took some naps. Also drinking tea. Yeah, I'm having my eucalyptus, I think that's how you pronounce it, eucalyptus throat coat tea. Just more of the things we looked at. Honestly, I just feel like it's more of like a checklist. I have like a checklist of mine of things I want to include. Then it's just like, how do I want to center it? I think there's like a few directions we can go that I would be down to figure out, but we'll just be sketching it up pretty much. Welcome to my laboratory. They were so good. I definitely recommend, for inspiration, I have an older stream with all the links included. And then the one I just did recently, too. Never had tea. What is this? What is this? Never had tea before. Never had tea before, you say? Well, it's time. It's time for you to get toward the program and drink the fancy teas, okay? Or maybe not even fancy, just the practical, nice, black, caffeinated tea. I think borders around text or sections are a good addition. Yeah, those are there's gonna be a lot of ideas we can think about. First, it's going to be like the big picture, like graphics, like, you know, big things like banners, you know, what's going to be taking up the space. Functional things like, I don't know, if we do like a randomizer button, then it's going to be like color palettes. And yeah, we can think again, because if you think in terms of CSS, like, are we going to do any borders? Are we going to do anything like transparency for like one of those like text boxes, right? Like kind of like right there. Like, you know, I mean, I kind of want to do that. How everything's going to be laid out generally, if we can do it. Because I have like 2 directions I kind of want to go, but then again, something like this is pretty interesting, right? Where you just have like half. I don't know. It's just it's a fun layout. Purple, yeah. My page is going to be purple. Plus, you know, even if we're designing a banner, like that's still doing some rough concept art of like, hey, are we going to be featuring more of my OCs? Maybe that might be fun, right? I kind of really like this one. Honestly, I kind of really like this one so much. In terms of how, I mean, I've literally told that I was like, oh, just make a big impression when you first open a page, and this is making a big impression. It's just banner takes up whole heckin' screen, and I'm like, what? Can I do that? Can I find the ways? Can I find the answers to get me a banner that big? You love it when profiles have little chibis of their characters in the front screen. Oh yeah, those are delight. I was honestly even considering, I don't even know how I'd do it, but I was half considering, what if I don't know, there's like this sleek, cool look, you know, there's bubbly and cute, but then there's also like pixels, maybe like that choose your character vibe, like that's a really fun look too. That would be a challenge. That would be a pixel art challenge right there. I don't even know how I'd manage, but I'd probably get there. Also thinking in making it more compact, but still have flair. Yeah, that's like there's 2 directions. Like there's profiles that went way more minimalist. Like even like say this, like it's literally the profile itself had like a really. So this is more of like. Bah! And then you have to scroll a bit, you know. It's like if you're into that scroll look, but this one's more compact, for example. And it's literally what you do with, like, say your graphics here. I'm just curious how you're doing Artfight. Oh yeah, I mean it's pretty early, like July. Was it 6 months away or so? I think that's the math right there. January, February. I already did this. Pretty much 6 months. It's pretty much half a year. You don't frame it that way. Just kidding. I'm just saying I'm gonna be so slow. That's the thing. That's why I'm in the zone right now with it. I'm like, if I don't think about this right now, I'm going to be like, I want to make my profile cool, and then I'll never do it. I won't do it. I just won't have enough time, and I'll be like, whoopsies, and I'll be too focused on making references sheets, character reference sheets, right? Yeah, just like background details. I kind of honestly am interested in making, I've seen so many of them and they've always left such an impression on me, but making a pattern would be cool. You know, like a little pattern thing. I wonder, this is probably the time. We do this. Yeah, there we go. So what we got like patterned background. We could do that. So on our beautiful to-do list, everyone, you're gonna behold my handwriting, okay? You're gonna behold it. Then there was big, huge, big banner. We had these are just things that caught my eye personally. I started prepping about a week before Artfight last year, so I'm starting early. I mean, look, I feel like we all, like, if anyone, like, found out, like, last minute or just started last minute, you're kind of in sync with me. You're like, you're like, please, but then you know how time happens. But I'm trying to lead by example over here. If we want our early prep dreams to come true, we gotta do this together, okay? Stick together, y'all, stick together. We're gonna take down that competition next year. Joking, obviously, about that. Okay, so big banner was something of interest to me. I had a curiosity for let's see, where's our colors at? I had a curiosity more for like pixel like game aesthetic. I'm not sure about that. Be ready a month in advance. I mean, you know, you don't understand how fast time goes nowadays, okay? It's gonna be here, okay? I swear. I know it's January 3rd, but it's gonna be July 3rd. You're gonna be like, what? Artfight already started? What the heck? That was something of interest. I wanted to do like a button randomizer or something. Like a random button. Oh, I had this idea earlier just last stream too. It was like a random. Oh yeah, I did this last week too. My new schedule I'm going for, we're just trying. I always try things out, but I like to batch out my tryouts. So you'll expect the same thing, but I'll tell you if it changes. My new schedule is basically twice a day on Fridays and so basically 3 streams a week, 2 on Friday, 1 on Saturday. I did do Sundays, but that's just because I made Sundays may be a bonus day if like I have like a collab going on or some kind of event I'm participating in. I may also do Sundays. That's just what it looks like right now. So I'm just doing the same thing I did last week too. About to sleep. Oh, all right. I hear you. It's kind of late. I hear. Yes. I mean, what was Avian here? Avian, you were here, right? I just constantly showing it off because I love it so much. Always. Maybe I should think about mine. I've only participated twice, and when it got around July, I was too busy to draw refs. Yeah, busy drawing refs, right? Yes. Hello, Avian. But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Like if you're struggling with the art references, how are you going to get around to even thinking about profile stuff, you know? How? You're not. Especially if you're learning something like me. I'm trying to go for the CSS. I'm trying to see about that. Just a little. The main thing is the graphics, honestly. Let me have a drink real quick. Yeah. Well, I'll try. I promise. I'll try to. Let's hold each other accountable, crew. Okay, let's do it. So random button. But I have like 2 in mind. One is like characters, right? There's like the characters one. There's characters, and then there was also I also wanted to do cool like profiles, cool Artfight profiles. I think that would be nice because I've been ending up collecting so many, right? I think that would be really cool. You have a really nice voice. Hey, that's not creepy at all. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. It's just probably chill, smoothie, whatever. It's a smoothie. It's a smoothie voice, everyone. Or I don't know. I don't have the descriptors for it. It's my voice, and I'm pleased with it myself. I don't feel bad about it. I used to be kind of like, I sound so high pitched. Oh my gosh! But I'm leaning full into it. It's a delight. What else? Pixel game look, that also kind of goes to like that like boxy windows. I think we're kind of just mood text mood boarding this out right now. It was like Pixel. It was like Windows. That was another fun thing I liked too. Random bun. There was an idea that I had, that we had, or someone, I don't know. I saw a profile. Maybe we can find it. Maybe no. I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, I think I made a note for it, didn't I? Not this one. Not this one. I'm looking around. Artfight. So the person's name was Sator. That's in the M's. What? Guess we passed it. Guess we passed it. What was the profile? Photocon. Brave. Bro. Sage. Oh, is this one, huh? Okay. Let's go here, and what were we doing? We were going to go here real quick. And let's copy this. And we'll go here. Oh gosh, I have so many Artfight things. Okay, now I gotta sign into Artfight. Don't worry, I just want to show y'all, because especially since if you haven't caught last stream, I have so many profiles open right now. I have so many Artfight profiles open because of course I do. Obviously, that's just a thing I would do, of course. Let me sign in, please. Let me sign in. I would appreciate being able to sign in. It would be real nice. You're not going to let me? Rude. Okay, what if I try Safari? It'd be so rude. Have a good sleep. Oh, is Mimi heading to bed? All right, which means I need to sleep. Hop off. All right. Bye. Bye. Take care. Right now I'm signing into Artfight, so we make this a little easier if I ever want to pull up like an example. Okay. Why is this here? There we are. Do a login. Yeah, for some reason it was just frozen. It wouldn't let me type anything when I was on Chrome for whatever reason. And next up we gotta get. Your character looks very familiar. If I see it elsewhere, drive me crazy. Imagine, maybe you saw like a glimpse of me somewhere, right? You saw a glimpse, and you're like, ah. Okay, profile, and let's go type in this last thing at the end here. So say Satori. Okay, everyone, I think we're finally ready. So this is the profile. So what inspired me here was these down here. It says attack my friends, right? And this person drew these little things here that really caught my eye because they're so simple, so cute. It would be fun to make an equivalent, I think, like with maybe Nexians, or you know, I think like a really simplified little thing, little critter, right? And it could be of people in the community and figure out a system for how I'd do that. But I think that would be a good time to make something like that because it's just a delight, right? And otherwise, this profile was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, next up, we open up this here. Okay, so that, what would I call that? I guess I'd call it little, yeah, I just called it little buddies. Buddies, community. Look at an emoji. Yeah, they were so simplified. They were very nice. What else was cool? So there was the pattern background, big banner, and then finally there was just like a. Sometimes I see like meat. I like when it's either something like this, like something that takes up a good amount of space, like either rectangular, something like this, or this. and where it like takes up like an artwork. So like some kind of artwork. Those is my little doodle right there, or like another different layout, right? I like those when they're featured. So let's say it's taking up all the space here, or this is taking up like this. Both of those are pretty cool to me. I also like when there's just like, say this is just like the whole profile writing space or something. You know, little sketch over here, sketch. And then they just have like a really like obvious character and then like the text, right? And maybe like a big title. I also like that look. And I've seen some that were animated. So that would be like a fun animation project maybe. That could be cool. And any of these could be animated. It could all be it could just be a good time like that, you know. That's a possibility. So it's just figuring out whether it's like a single transparent character or something like that. Cool things also include when people have oh gosh, this was a fun one here. This page had, this is something that caught my eye when I was looking at them. This is more like, it was more laid out like a website almost, but like it had like custom it had custom icons. Icons for links. I thought that was nice. Just little drawings, and you know, they all direct to where they need to go, and I'm like, hey, you love to see it. You love to see it. The under construction thing's a fun one. We're just I'm kind of getting them all out there. Like, because I know I'm going to be working on mine. Under construction would be a fun graphic. Under construction graphic. I did like that a lot. I really liked layouts. It's actually adorable, I know, right? I did really like, I'm gonna point out, this is like everything we like talked about during the last stream. But I love when people play with, like this is a transparent image here, like this background that was a part of the site, not the image here. But I really liked like transparent infographic. I don't know, unique. It's hard to say, but you know, just like playing with that, like the way they combine is just how nice the text is to read. That was really cool to see. The thing I'm going to be split on is where I'd want to put a banner, because I see a lot. I kind of do still want to do this, but I've seen some pretty cool ideas too. Like this is what I was talking about too. Like that's like more of like a card look. It's nice. It's nice. There was like the image PNG text files. PNG, well, text PNGs. G's for sections. I thought those are really cool. Like, I love when people do customized versions of those and even animate them too sometimes, right? I did like those. So that would be more of like that's like to figure out what sections, right? That's a note for like, what sections are there? Just a little question. Just a little question. You can see it right there. Damn, this one was so cool. This is just another example again of a cool layout. Same with that. It's a fun time when you have like maybe like either icons or just like a row of like those little chibis or heads or anything like that of your characters. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be picking out like we'll set up like a priority list of like what would we definitely want to start with, right? So yes. Next up, I think it was a chibi or heads or I don't know, like character icons maybe. Oh my gosh, it's looking
looking weird.
Character icons. That one's pretty nice. Or like images themselves. It's cool. Okay. Really like that. So cool. Oh, that's a fun one. This one's probably not a top priority for me, but I've seen people do this one's not necessarily it, but I've seen there was an example where people do like just completely customized cards. So that's more like when the teams are revealed, right? So that's something else, but like custom team card. That would definitely be way later on. Way later on. Let's have a little sip too. Oh yes, this one makes me think of, there was borders, submission borders, and character borders. So like maybe character, submission, borders. Or what was it? Or like, or I don't know, maybe we do a second one. Or say background. Backgrounds. So that could be like a backgrounds one or a border. Could be both, right? And what else? Maybe like something animated. I don't know. We do let's just load it again. Like, how would that work? Maybe it's like because it'd be like fire, maybe like an animated little fire thing on top. That would be pretty personalized to me. that would be a good time. A little fire. Imagine. Now that has me thinking. Imagine that, like on the little submissions, fire as a moving fire. That would be cool. Yep, that's the mood right there. That's the mood. Oh, yeah, it's already coming together in my mind. I can see it right now. It's so cool. Gosh, yeah, this was fun. I don't know what that's probably just, again, like, depicting your art style in some kind of little card thing, right? Let's go. I'm gonna swap out the music real quick. You're pretty good. You're pretty good, but we'll stop that. Borders would be cute. Yeah. Yeah, those look so nice. Animated blue flames border. I know, right? I think that would be really nice. This is another example of just like if you leaned into that pixel look. It's so cool. What else was cool? Like this would be like, again, with the background, should the background take a lot of presence? That's making me question. Because it could be like, maybe I'll sketch it out real quick. We'll do, so say this is like the entire web page here. And this person, they didn't even include a banner. So if it was like a layout similar to this, there'd be like a little section here. And then there would be this thing, which would be a scroll down. I think this would be too compact for the kind of big vibes I like to go for. So I don't think this one would work out. But I do indeed like the spacing they have all around here, which, you know, I think that could still come across. I do like the spacing. Spacing cool. So that would probably mean, I think that would mean I would probably go for just a centralized design, because I don't know, that it does, if you go like taking up a lot of space and just like one, what you call it? This looks great for like desktop, you know, but this one has the potential, like if it's just like a scroll type, to be really good with mobile, I think. And then it does, you can fill up more space for like if it was a banner, right? So say like the huge banner, and just sticking with that scroll vibe. I I personally don't mind that. I think it's kind of fun seeing new parts of it rather than kind of seeing the whole thing early on. I kind of like that kind of layout. Versus the split. I do like the split, but look, I think I am a person who likes to scroll when it comes to websites. It's a good time. So then that means like something... I'm thinking about where the banner would be. It's either... I could do like that seafoam one where it's like just a big thing right here. Somehow stretching out the original, right? That one's pretty cool. I'm currently making my first cosplay right now. And it's my character that has an armor and is mainly purple. Oh, wait, I know, I remember this character. Purple Starlight, I remember this character. First time making fake armor. I mean, unless you've added on, but I'm just saying, I recognize, I know. You found a purple Stardust Fire gift on someone's Toy House. It's free to use. They use for your profile. Ooh, you should link that over. Wait, you're not on Discord server. Hacking. Heck. But yeah, it's nice when you find some free to use assets. If it was designed like, if I did go that direction where it was indeed kind of like a website. It's like big website banner, hypothetical, right? And then have like those top icons maybe. Because I think designing little icons would be a good time. But then like, what about the under construction part? That'd probably be like a graphic here. So maybe like under construction. That could just be like a little simple thing here that we can make because it's going to be a work in progress. Yeah, I remembered, Anna. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. No. No Discord for you. No. Yeah, I'm really just considering. I do like when it's like transparent under. That's just something we can add on. Make any kind of note we need to have. That's fun, because I know it's going to be a work in progress for a bit. And then I do, again, like these here. They have like a nice divider, which would be fun. I'm not sure if we would go for that. The order could be changed up, of course. Now go ahead and drop just your usernames. No links, just usernames. You're welcome to do that for Artfight if y'all want to get connected. But I do like that divider, and if we did like the little icons or something, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or something. Something like that, potentially. And then maybe another big graphic here. Where there is probably like... I mean, we don't know what this graphic's going to be like yet. Right into my time, get all the beautiful profiles in one place without going through the trouble. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to help y'all too. So, ta-da! Ta-da! That's what I'm trying. That's the part of the goal here, Anna. That's part of the goal. I talked more. I broke it down more in my other stream, but here you're going to be able to catch some glimpses of them too. So, whatever is helpful, okay? Okay. There's possibilities here. Like, I'm wondering, what would be on this top one here? It could be... kind of like... I really like just, like, having... I want to make sure my character is present. I almost feel like I'd want to have it here. Like, just imagine, like, a little me or something. Like, wow, howie! And then, like, a... like, text... maybe animated. That would be fun. Me just writing those little dot gifs. What if this was like cyan here? Cyan, and then oh, it felt like a perspective thing, and then all of like the little characters kind of going further back here. Right? This is some ideas, and just like cyan. Because come on, we need cyan front and center. Front and center over here. It looks so janky when I scribble it like that, but it's cool. It's cool. Everything's cool. This is sign. This is a cat right here. It's a cat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing over here, okay? This is just a cat. Doing like a hey, and then what would this be here? Team. I don't know, maybe text. That could just be placed with anything. Like, I don't know, team something or hello, welcome. With the pencil in their hand, that one animation. Oh, like, you mean like the intro? I mean, that one's made by another artist, which I do love it. But I do want to make my own stuff. Like, for my profile, it would be fun to set up all my projects and do it myself. You know what I mean? But, you know, I would take inspiration for it because I really do like that layout. So it's just something I would make and figure out a pose for. But this is like a good possible layout right there. So that's pretty cool. What else? So the scroll. Let's think about the continued scroll over here. Because I know, that's the very least, I'll know that this will indeed be mobile friendly. Haha. This is by you. Nope. I have a credits over on my website for everyone who made everything. But yeah, did not make. It's a wonderful gift from Delphix Spiel, a crazy artist on Artfight. I love when they incorporate themes on their profiles, which you don't have to, but it's very cool to see. Yeah. Oh yeah, themes. Are you talking about like team themes? Like, I like those, but I honestly personally no, I'm gonna say I'm really impressed when people grind these out, because you know how soon it is from like team announcements. I mean, given like the fact that they had to make all of this themed around their team, so I think that's more of a impressive kind of thing. But I'd probably just want to stick with a aesthetic, and you know, so I can go a little slower paced with that. Wait, didn't you make one though, the gloomy one that was going to be animated? Right. What a perfect way to describe it. Would I use that? I mean, it's a maybe. It depends on how I want to feel, how the look of it's gonna all be. But it could be usable. What else? If anything, could be a placeholder. A placeholder. Ooh, placeholder art. Let's go. So the scroll continues down here. Dun, dun. Hey, hi! Hello, lovely Siren! Siren, hello! How are you doing? How's it going? We're doing some brainstorming right now. I have made a list of, made a little list here of things that would be cool to add to a profile. And right now I'm just kind of doing a sketch. So we're kind of figuring out what art projects I actually need to get up to. So it's like making this, well, not that color. Let's pick another one. Like, so there's like 1 project, 2 project, 3 project, plus 8 projects right there, right? So much art to be made. See, don't you see why it's good to start sooner rather than later, especially if you want to go any more detailed? And also, hello, welcome back to Divana. We're on our 2nd stream. Let's go. Yes, so these are like little icons, I'm thinking, because that's like a website inspire thing. What else are we thinking? We're thinking, there was a profile that had like a custom button, but like it was like just an illustrated button or something like that. But let's see. What happens if I erase this? I mean, it takes away that cool effect that I like, which is tragic. But, oh, I know what I can do. I can still erase it. I know. We'll do that. We'll do this, and then we'll do a big box again. What I like about, okay, this is what's nice about this is I'm not really getting attached to anything. I'm not over detailing it. This is just purely the basics. You're not, literally the same brush, just very, very simple, really quick, real nice. So say we have like a little banner thing here, which may or may not be transparent as a possibility. And then we have, there was some cool profiles there. Oh man, now I want to look through them. Maybe another time. No, maybe I should. Continue recording. What? Rude. Okay. I'm going to pull up the other one. When you're going to start, oh, this is going to be spread out through other streams, through future streams. We're not obviously not going to get through this all. But once I have a plan for everything I need to make, these are just be projects I'll be working on stream for both Twitch and YouTube. I stream on both, but only one at a time at the moment. For Artfight, I'll still probably be multi-streaming, but for the meantime, I'm doing one or the other. Mostly Twitch. I'm trying to look for where I put my old profiles. Maybe it was this one here. You really want to work on your Artfight profile? I'm only good at traditional drawing to on my PC. I mean, you know, featuring your traditional art, that's always a good time. Watch, check this out. I will literally open up my last session where I looked at profiles. And we can get some more ideas here too. Cause there was just like some cool layouts I saw, like sheesh, something like this. Oh man, that would be pretty cool. Maybe so figuring out like a graphic, not precisely like this, but something that makes use of multiple boxes. So for now, I'm just gonna do that. I did see one that had like a two split box kind of thing, which is pretty nice. Yeah, if you meant by like what you can submit, yeah, you can do traditional art for Artfight, but yeah. I didn't expect you to start this stream. Wait, imagine. No, I'm just a super person. I'm not stopping streaming until my whole profile is done. I will not, just kidding, imagine. I think they meant, yeah, that's my original interpretation. That was mine too, Anna. But yeah. So let's say we have like another infographic of sorts. Info. I don't know how that'll be just split up, but I really like that kind of thing. And maybe next section. This is more of like, this is a long term. We'll basically set our priorities, grind it away as we go, you know? So it'll be like, get these ones done first. Then down here is like the fun. Look at all those. Look at all these profiles. Oh, right. I remember, I really like that paper look right there. Actual Mold did such a crazy job. So nice. No matter, I just need to lock in, I guess. It's always just lock in. You got this. You got this. I'm just looking at these. I haven't seen these since like last year, you know? Oh, nice. Hello. Oh, that's fun. That's a fun one. Like maybe some text. Where would the text be? Where would the text be? Like here? Maybe some more text there. That was a fun layout there too. Big banner, let's go. This was one of my favorite profiles right here. I can show y'all again. This is one of my favorite profiles from last year. It's funny saying that now. Last year. What do you mean I have to me log in again? What are you on? What are you on? Did I log in somewhere else? I don't want to log in again. Rude, rude, rude. I don't want to log in again. Okay, anyways, let's look them up. I've seen it plenty of times at this point, but it's a Miaou ML, MIAOU_ML on Artfight. I mean, obviously you can see just from this banner here was really nice. Your Artfight countdown stream for 2024 was the first ever stream you watched. And what, the first person you ever subscribed to? Whoa, okay, that's insane right there. That's a cool fun fact. But yeah, this is a really cool banner. I really like that. They even writ down Artfight. Maybe that's what this says, like Artfight. Something similar to that. That'd be kind of cool. And this is again info. This could be any kind of layout, honestly. I wanted to make, it could be featured characters. Maybe we put the thing where we put say this is the hypothetical like community characters. Like I don't know how many I would end up fitting here. But let's just pretend, right? Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? Ah, send help, send help! I don't know what that was about, but let's just pretend These are like all the little icons I would make of, say, featured community members that would link to their profiles. So very like template, same character energy, but like a little text there. I think that would be a fun one. If you have an iPhone, the Notes app has a full scan documents button. Ooh. Let's have a little sip again. So this would be the community member thing here. Maybe I'll draw a little line. Oh gosh. My throat's feeling rough. I'm like, why are you doing this? Okay, tea it is. Tea, please don't be too hot. Still pretty hot, but better. Definitely better. I'm dying. Lame. Okay. So we had little buddies. That would be all the way down here, basically. So we go, wee. Little buddies. Tea. Exactly. Then maybe this will be the random bud. So this is like random cool profiles, and we do like some kind of artwork. I don't know. What would it be of? Random abstract art. Look at that. Look at this cool. Look at that. You know, we all know what that means. I'm sad that a creativity block got on my way during last year's Artfight. Love making surprise art. Yeah, I mean, it's a good time, you know? It's a good time. Sucks that happened. I hope you can charge up if you plan on participating a little bit. You know, it always depends on how things go, right? But I hope you'll have a little more energy. Can always hope that. But this will be like the random profile button. So that'll be like a little click thing here of some kind of artwork. Okay, this is just an abstract shape to kind of get the idea what that's supposed to be. Transparent, you know. And custom team card. I mean, I could like anything could get tacked on, honestly. Like if I wanted to be like, oh look, here's my card, or I tacked that on right down there. But anyway, I think the next thing is so readable. Are you talking about that? I think that would be pretty good. If anything, it's because we got the custom icons for links here. We have the under construction graphic. This is a little crazy right now. Maybe this is a little too crazy. Under construction templates, so the unique infographic, text PNGs for sections. I think that's one thing we would need. We'd need like some kind of text box. These would be like PNG images that read something, maybe. That's what those would be. So like another section, yeah. Howdy and back. Hey, welcome back, Mika. Welcome back. Welcome back. Character icons, maybe. I mean, that could be fun. Maybe like my favorite characters. Favorite characters. That could be a fun one. So let's This is more of we're thinking real long term right here. We're thinking of anything we might want to add, and it looks like again I'm going to something pretty simple, honestly. Like I don't think it's gonna be too crazy aside from like this thing like making a bigger banner, but I think just a single column kind of look is pretty good for my purposes. If I could, I'd yoink here. Actually, I think you can. Wait a second, I think you can. Yeah, you can. I believe you can. Wait, no, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Okay. I was just going to do that same thing I did before, which is just do a little circle around. This is for my really rough little sketch over here. I don't know, is it even worth making it nicer? It's just get the idea. That's all you need to do. So random button, and then I don't know, attack these characters. Attack these or something, maybe. And then we have maybe like my top 3 characters, maybe top 1, who knows. Or it could be 1 character and 1 thing I kind of want to see, maybe. With information there. That could be fun. Oh! You're broke. Always make you so happier. And she's like, oh, well, thank you so much. I'm glad. I'm making your day, making your evening. Having a good time. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, maybe single character, maybe more. I guess how many, like, favorite characters? Faves. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just write down faves. Faves here. Okay, we'll just make a little note. And what was next? Cause character icons, that would be kind of there. And random button. We got the random button. Random buttons is counted for. Yep. Big banners accounted for. Pattern background. Yes, this is all pattern back here. Look at all that cool pattern. All that cool pattern. Keeping the buttons for fun. What buttons? Planning on reworking stuff on Artfight. Keeping buttons. What are these buttons you're talking about? Which ones are you talking of? So this is the pattern background. This is a very, very cool pattern background over here. Definitely accounted for with my idea. Yep. Big banner. Yep. Pattern background. Buttons, buddies. We got that. Character. That's basically it. Then it just goes into like the tagged section of like your character list. So we got characters and the tags. So that's what these are. Those will just be a little at the very bottom. No worries at the moment of it. Buttons. Oh, I know what you mean now. I know what you mean. Are you talking about the stamps? Are you talking about the stamps you had on your profile? So say those characters and attacks and defenses. Those all just be tacked down here. Just imagine. I go over little things on my page that aren't mine. Oh yeah. Insert cool pattern. This whole thing, you just insert cool profile page here. That's what this is. Insert cool profile here. I know what you're talking about now. Okay, next up is these, which is just like, again, a little idea for, like, say we had like an attack. Maybe we do pink or something. Did you see mine? I was busy. Yeah, I did see your profile before in the past. Yeah. So say we had an attack here. This is a little character. Hey there. Hey there. Here we go. But I'm about to sleep. Oh yeah, I hear you. It's pretty late. Yeah. Good night. I hope you have a good sleep. Bye bye. Thank you again. Thank you for your kind words. You're very sweet. Always look forward to seeing you around. But yes. So this is my beautiful attack. My beautiful attack with the beautiful little hairstyle. Look at that beautiful hair. Oh yeah, look, they even have cool bangs. Oh wow. We do our goofy little attack. And I don't know, let's see, like what would be kind of an idea? Like fire, if it was animated, right? I can't take this character seriously with the hair, I'm sorry. I can't. Could be the dabs. Hello, Zero. Is that you, Zerathos? Is that you, or are you someone else? Because I don't know. That makes me think of a certain someone, but maybe it's not you. Amazon here, yeah. Because it could be like the same background kind of look, or maybe it's just a little icon thing that I add to everything. This would be real simple. Just like a little flame on the corner, on one corner of it maybe. That could be cool. Thinking about it. I do, those little circle ones are pretty cool, like when they loop around, like all alongside it or something, right? Maybe a little bit here. Maybe the team name on fire. Wait, the team name on fire? Maybe you should get a little copy paste of this. So the idea one was like fire that goes all the way around here. Kind of like, I don't know, I've seen that for like the water, right? But we just imagine it's fire instead. That could be like one little template idea with a little, maybe a little flame sparks or something like that. The other one, it seems like you're saying, is the team name on fire. So team blah 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 blah. And it's on fire. Oh no, no. Maybe. I can imagine it. I can imagine it. Could be down there. Could also be up here. Damn. Look at all these cool examples. So nice. So cool. Look at that under construction one right there. But I just think they're a delight, okay? I think it's like, hey, I know they're working on this profile here. Sometimes I would capture it. One, or we do the simple fire idea here. Maybe like 2 flames. Oh, this would be a fun one. Oh, I have an idea. What if it was this? Okay. What if it was an animated one where the fire is going in a circle? So the fire goes this way and it's like 2 flames chasing each other, maybe? Maybe something slowed down, possibly. That would be kind of fun, maybe. Nebula effect. That'd be a good time. I don't know. that would be a pretty fun one. Animated, let's see. Flame chase. That would be pretty cool. Otherwise, it's just like that little... So they'll be like circling around the attacks on the page, right? And maybe that's like also in addition to like the backgrounds being the same matched backgrounds. I feel like if I did that, that would mean, if I did that, I think that would mean I would have to do the thing where you would have a separate icon made for your attack. It would be like some kind of doodle. Like, just a really basic doodle. So that's gonna be like a 2 artwork submission kind of deal. If we want to like exclude backgrounds, because I sometimes I just do backgrounds, you know? So that'd be like a 2 different looks. And you see people do it, you know? It's like, this is the real attack over here. Oh, wow, wow. And then it's just like, another one! With a little fire. Fire was chasing each other around. Yeah, I think that would be a fun one. I think does that cover it? If like we're the grand vision, at least. This again will be broken down into like little streams where we work on it or work on off of it. I'll make some progress along the way, but see how much this is. Random buttons for characters. I mean, there could be like a second button. Random profile, random character, maybe. Plus random character. Oops. Those ones are fun. Maybe there's 2 buttons. There was this one, but that would be kind of, we could tack that on if we need to. Sections. Okay, I think the next part of this is we are going to be making a color palette. So let's go get a drink. Yeah, look, like this is not gonna, like, I mean, who knows, you know, if I really stuck with it, if I was like hardcore about this, if I was hardcore and I was like, we're getting this done, I think I could probably, you know, when you have like the plan in mind, you're like, I know, I see it all, we just gotta make it, you know, it's possible, but I see it as just like a long-term project for things that would be nice, you know. Plus, you never know with those updating art styles and all that. Dun dun dun! Have another sip too. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to scroll here. Hoping after I graduate college this year, do we check for Artfight? Yeah, last year helped. I mean, I hope, right? I would only hope. Sometimes, I mean, for me, thankfully, I have the ability to be intentional. Like, I'm carving out this time for this, and that's just like how it's gonna be. But sometimes you can't do that, and you know, I feel for that. I feel. Maybe I export this as like a PNG, or I export it, and I need to charge my thing real quick. Let's go get this set. the subtitles. Maybe unlock this here. Trying to see if I can reach it to my device. Like, please, I would like to charge you. It'd be greatly appreciated. Can it fit? Just about. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So in that case, we're gonna hide this real quick, and I'm gonna download this little sketch we made here. How do we do that? Copy. So I make a screenshot it, of course, but is there a way I can change copy concept? I'm just gonna screenshot it. Like, you can't stop me. I'm gonna screenshot it. It's just a little idea, you know. It's a little scribble. This is our little scribble. Importing image. Ha! Perfect. Okay. Okay. There we go. Maybe... Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good right there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Music's all good. Volume's all good. Perfect. Can I be in dark mode? Maybe not super dark mode. Maybe like this dark mode. That's pretty cozy. I'm down for that. And you know what else I'm gonna do? They're on. And not just that. There. The glow is back on, everyone. The glow is back on. Our next step here is we're just going to be setting up like a little color palette. So how shall we approach this? Maybe... Say this is like the width of like the website or something like that. Maybe we just like do a little expand right there. And then that's like the background. Just plop down something real quick. This is gonna be more for the CSS, I believe. Just like a little rough plan, I think. And say we do something like that. Okay. Hi, hello, hey, welcome in, Luna. How are you doing? Okay. So we have a background. I almost want to... Maybe I open up on my desktop. We'll do that. I want to pull up Artfight here. Artfight! Just so I can sketch out this layout a little bit better. Profile. And what was it? Let's look at one example. So meow. Is it this one? Did I type it right? I did. Okay. Maybe let's make this. This is a background color. This would be real quick to change like this. So we could go like the black, like a dark color. This is just like an example for like the background image, maybe. Thinking real hard right now. Pretty fun. And we block in like where the visuals will go. So in this case, I imagined maybe go open up on I'll go open up here too. I'm gonna go pull up that one that inspired me with the Team Seafoam from earlier. We're gonna look at that one. Which, let's see, what was the page called? Load, please. Images, please load. I would greatly appreciate it. I would super duper appreciate it if you loaded. Ah, yes, so this one was Neo Theater. Ah, yes, perfect. Just in case anyone wants to look at it too with me. This is one we're taking inspiration from right now. At the moment. Okay. This one, oh, that's how they do it. Okay. I can see that. I almost want to like bump it up for like visibility too. So let's just temporarily do that as well. This is making sense to me. And then let's say this graphic takes up like the full dimension of here. And we're just gonna be color scheming right now. We're gonna be color scheming. It's gonna be so cool. I did say I like the spacing, and that looks like it's achievable. That looks like it'd be pretty achievable. Na, 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 na. Oh, oops. It's back. Goes back. Hurry, hurry, go back. Go back. Cool. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Need you. I have so many windows and everything's going on, and I'm like, sheesh. Okay. So that was actually pretty insightful. So banner. Little graphic here. Maybe we make a temporary little pattern in the back too. And this again, color palette. We're working on color palette. What was next? We were going to make a fake little background texture. Painting, drawing, sketching. What's a good brush? Oh, yeah, that's the texture right there. No, that's not the one. Textures, here we go. Look at this beautiful texture. Wow, this beautiful grid. It's so good. It's so perfect in all ways imaginable. Possibility. Sometimes there's like those little gradients too, right? You just bit your tongue. Oh no! That is not a good feeling right there. That's a terrible feeling to be having. Oh, oh sheesh. That's a lot of attacks. What year did they join? Imagine the background had like a gradient effect to it or something like that. That'd be fun. Have a little sip again. 20. Oh wow, we got ourselves someone who's been around the block for Artfight. Let's move this here. Pretty cool. I do like the light text on dark background. Feel like a maroon would be really nice. Or like a purple, that would be fitting. Kind of like my overlay, right? Maybe something like that. Gotta upgrade my persona redesign before doing something else. Yeah, I mean, look, I love sonas. I mean, obviously. Sonas are just a good time, everyone. Sonas are just such a good time. This is the full banner. Which I don't know what kind of theme we'll do. Maybe... because it could be... like, this leans into the dark, but I really like... I think one thing to showcase is also the cute. I do like cute as well. I think that would be pretty nice. So it could be like something like that. Maybe. Depends. Because I also have like my character feature where we can have another little blue block or something. Gotta upgrade my yeah. I wonder. I feel like I should probably get like a reference sheet for myself. Like I have my VTuber model, but is that really a reference? I don't know. You can pick on the gradient part, and you'll always get a different color. What was I doing? We had duplicated this. I wanted to change maybe to magnetics here, so we can slide these down with ease. And this is just like a little scale down, fit along here. Would that fit within this border here? Probably. Something like that. And then we had, again, that graphic. We could change this to... Would this be a transparent thing? Or would it be like that more cyan-y color? That would be a pretty nice one. The background. And then fictional text, of course. How will we do that? I mean, we had like the idea for like that graphic too, right? Under construction, we can have like a little welcome text here. This could be a little spot for where you imagine like a bigger little text file for, you know, like something that fits, right? Something like that would be a good space plus the graphic. I don't know what it'd look like. Under construction. Wow, cool graphic, really innovative. This was an opportunity. This could be like a transparency kind of thing here, like another one. We could have 2 of those, or it could just be another full image, maybe. Not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. But either way, this would just be like a more of a me focused one here. However, ended up going about it. Beep, beep. Doop. Doop. Yep, it's me. Everyone, it's me. That could be as long as we try at anything.
Hello. Hello, it is I. Hello. It is I.
Yeah, that's a good sketch right there. You love to see it. We don't really need to elaborate. I mean, let's see. Like, what other things would it be? I think the key ones, like this is nice to brainstorm for. I think the key ones are also going to be like the little icons too. Yeah, that might be important. Okay. It's just nice seeing what everything like fits in together, right? Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's just nice seeing how it all looks, okay? All the colors, how they feel. Like, that's a really good shade. And then we add... Just imagine the colors that could be happening here. And how they can show up in other spots as well. It's just good, okay? It's just so good. It's me! With a fire or something. Look at all that cool fire. And then look, I got the cyan in there. You got this cool graphic. It's definitely going to be so cool and fitting. I mean, actually, no, I could see it. Now that I just did that, it's actually fire. A graphic where it's just like the fire. Oh my gosh! Imagine under construction, and it's a bomb. It's like a I don't know, one of those sledge things or whatever. Not sledge. What's the word? What's swinging it? Construction machine. Vroom. Best redesign. Everyone, this is gonna be my new VTuber model. A wrecking ball, yes. We could make a cool wrecking ball graphic or something. That would be wouldn't that be fun? A wrecking ball under construction and then illuminated or something by this. Tell me that's just a good time, okay? We're only winning with this idea. We're only winning. There's no way we shouldn't do this. This is just so fun. Oh man, now I'm excited. And inside this here it's me. It's me. I'm in there. And I'm also down here. Oh no, maybe science there. But no, I'm the one doing it. Maybe... Oh my gosh, what if I was here? Yeah, that'd be such a fun image. I was here, okay? That's me. And over here is Assistant Cyan. Assistant Cyan clinging on for its life. Just kidding, it's going to be okay, but it holds. It holds. It holds. It holds onto the onto the wrecking ball. It's doing its best out there, okay? It's really just doing its best. What do I just mark on there? Okay, okay. Maybe bump up the lighting on this one a little bit. You know, that if I saw that, I would be wildly impressed. I'd be like, this is so good. This is everything I needed to see. Yeah. I'd be like, I don't know, or maybe this is a sign. Oh, I know. What if this is like what if there was like a back? Oh, now I'm getting excited just for a fun illustration. What if there was like a giant sign or something like that? Or like, would a sign be that big? Maybe like it's like a billboard, or like maybe like a traffic thing. You know, like those little pixel like those. Like okay, that's completely unreadable, but imagine it was one of those, maybe. That'd be kind of fun. Do I have one of those? I don't think I do on this one. This font look like? Oh, I mean, that one's fun. That one's a fun font, just to like test it out, right? The fact that it doesn't really fit. It doesn't. I mean, maybe it's a sign. Like it'll be like flattened out a little more. It's a sign. Get it? It's a sign. It's a sign. Signs. Something like that, and maybe like barbed wire too or something. This is getting a little, this is already its own art project, okay, but it's a good one. It's a fun, good time over here. Barbed wire. But then the scaling is a little bit questionable at the moment, but that would be this would be a fun concept is all I'm saying, okay? I can honestly hide this, where did I write that? Oh, it's up here. Get rid of that. Is that just not good? Isn't this just perfect? I don't know, technically with CSS I could probably even do this effect if I wanted to, like where it goes out of bounds or something, right? Perfection. It's like boom. Oh man. Like it's possible. And then I don't know, maybe like a welcome. Welcome. This font's really speaking to me here. Welcome. And then like that. And then you pop myself up a bit. Oh, I'm real curious. White would be a pop. That would really pop, wouldn't it? Oh man. All these little art projects contained in one. There's so many arts to do. So many. I'm already seeing everything. It's so good. So you can also darken that up too. There's so many things to be made. It's so fun. Purple. I mean, I kind of did like the pink. That one has an energy. Like, just like, we're just looking for like the base color of like the image. To blend too much in with the profile, maybe. Brighten this up here. That would be fun. Little artwork there. What we were thinking and what I was thinking about were see these little icons here too. That I'm not sure about what I do. Could literally just be like a really light this color or something. It'll all be different colors. I don't even know what they're going to be for, but like the custom little artworks for them, right? Maybe we can brainstorm what they might be for. That could be a fun one. Let's say like There's no stabilization with this. Interesting. Okay. I know I'd do like blue sky. I would do YouTube. Custom little icons, huh? I guess we could do like a little YouTube. Then there would be Twitch. There would be website. Could be my website or something. There could be what are another good one? Artfight, Discord. How did Discord look again? It's a weird game controller creature. Yeah, that's the best Discord right there. We love it. I love it. It's so good. Oh man, and again, these are all like have little illustrations. I bet if we actually stuck with that, that'd be so fun. Robot dude, is it a robot? What's its species, huh? What's its species? Here we go. What else is there? What else is there? Robot. Oh, I have a VGen too, I guess. Would that be worthwhile putting? It's like more like where to find me. Could be cool. What does VGen look like? It was like a... I don't remember what VGen's icon looked like. Yeah, that's what their icon looked like for sure. Yeah, those could be some good ones. But just again, these are all, they would all be like little artworks. Little cute artworks or something. I don't know, that like black, that black and blue look is real fun, and up here it would be fun to just go with that pastel. Kind of like that. I think this would be a fun look. Like something light and bright up here, but it takes up so much space. In addition to like, say, a custom little banner for, well, not banner, I mean menu thing for Artfight, right? So this is where all like the Artfight links would go. And it's your little profile, your little icon. And then we have a little light artwork. And then we stick with this like dark blue, blacks. Well, something, you know, at least that's the base color scheme, right? That would be fun. Hue. These could be any color, honestly. Maybe this could match back up to like with the main image up here to bring that color back down. Maybe. Maybe. This was also... I even had these like up here too. Just cool. Drag that down a little bit. Give it some space. This could even play with more like out of bounds, you know. I think that's always a fun thing, like where images, they break out of the box, right? I don't know what I'd do for that, but it's just more of that. It could be like a resting hand that's sticking out, right? You could imagine maybe that kind of idea. The arm could be hanging out down here. that'd be pretty fun. Like a little stick out right there. And even if we go a different direction, just like this alone should probably communicate some good vibes. We could even have it so the edges aren't precisely... It could be like rounded. This could be like a rounded thing here. So it fits within. Rounded little bits right there would be pretty fun, I think. What else do we need? We could make a black background for this. Like the welcome thing has like its own... Maybe like the sections are just really wide like this. And anything could be decorated into it. The girls look so good together. Yeah. I mean, that's like the nice part about having a little plan in place, right? It's like, what is the colors? What's the mood we're going for, huh? So that's kind of the perk of this right here. I wonder too, like, I'm not sure about this, but it could be possible, like, this could be, like, separated here. So we could probably have maybe, like, the little bars, like, whatever the dividers. I don't know if I could, I mean, it's probably possible, you know, but that would be a nice little thing. If not, maybe, I'm not sure. And of course, we're even imagining the idea of, so, like, that pattern part of waterfall from Undertale. Ooh, I mean, Undertale's pretty cool. I was even thinking about, like, again, the pixels. I wasn't sure about it yet, but, I mean, it'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Background. Like, I don't know, like, I really like, there was a profile that had, can we pull it up? Let me go hide it just in case. At least look at the screenshot, right? Oh, it's this one here. Okay. Where did it come up? Oh, yeah, it was this one here. Okay. So there was this profile right here from Minty Rad. There's a fun thing I really like to see. They had like a repeating background of their character that was like really like hidden like this. And I've seen, like, honestly, there was like some other good ones like this one too. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's like a custom... I really love these, like the subtle kind of shapes of like characters and stuff. I love that look. So I'm trying to see if I can like capture that a little bit more. Like, even if I'm just making little blobs or something, like what would be a good... Maybe spray paint? I mean, that gives a whole different... That probably is not quite what I'm looking for, but I just want some kind of pattern. Just like pattern, imagine it, okay? Just imagine there's a cool pattern happening back here. It is some cool things going on, I swear. It's not just textured. It's not just textured. Maybe... I'm growling. If we made it like really transparent, maybe it captures some of it. Just want to represent the idea as best I can is all. Maybe like little X's. Yeah, this is the pattern. This is the pattern. X's. My little scribbled X's. That'll probably capture the mood. And once you like tone down the transparency of it, right? We're really going to have an idea for this, even though it's kind of rough right now. Yeah, I think that does a little bit of a better job. Just again, imagining a little things back there. Like how dense it is, maybe, too. I don't know, there's a mood it's giving me. I'm not sure what it is yet, but once we soften it up with like some like more bubbly text as well, the pinks, that'll be a good time. But right now, it definitely has this mood going on for it. It's pretty fun. Because I want to capture the cute too, is all. Okay, so we had the little icons, under construction graphic, a little infographic here as well, which will have, I don't know what color it'd be. Just some text, da 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 da. Hey, hello, welcome in, Otto. How's it going? How are you? It's like a little text here, potentially. Could soften it up with maybe pink text. Or maybe it's partially pink. Maybe there's like pink lighting happening. Do 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 do, and hello everyone. I mean, the white's pretty good. Cool text. Oh yeah, look at that cool text, everyone. Look at that cool text. With all the words you could imagine. Howdy existing. Well, you've just won an achievement. You've won the existing achievement. It's a very cool one. Yay, yippee, yippee. We love that. It'd be like a pink maybe. Do like a little rasterize. Copy this. Fun. It's a really cool text. I know, right? Okay. Next up, this alone is already like, so 1 project, 2 project, 3 projects, all these 4 projects. I think honestly this would probably be a good point, but I don't know. These little buddies would be a fun one. Oh man, because it feels like pixel art. I don't know, or maybe I'm so split. That would be so educational. But I also just want to represent my usual art style too. So split. Erg. Neat. What would even be the divider? It could be casual merge. Let's go. I'm thinking. How'd they represent it? They had maybe, if you had like some kind of divider, maybe something light, maybe something wavy. I'm really thinking right now. What would be a good divider? I mean, fire is a classic, obviously, but what else? Something tech, maybe? Kind of like in my little thing here with these little bits. How would that work? Would it just be like a blue line or something? Maybe. I feel like I'd probably feature that somewhere else too if I did anything like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that little divider look. And what about the little Nexians or something? I could probably kind of get like a good. Who would they even look like, right? They wouldn't be just like complete blobs, I don't think. It'd basically be like the stream avatars, I bet. But we can just kind of go for our own little interpretation or something, right? Ah! Little legs. Little buddies. Like that's a mood right there. How'd they look? They have like little dark faces here. And they had like little coats. Draw Nexian from memory. Ray these, maybe little hand spots. Doo-doo. Oh, look at that. This is literally just, I'm just test sketching this, but just adding those little eyes right there, you know, when you have the little eyes, the little sketch of our little buddy here. Something like that. So cute. Brightness, I don't know, saturation or something. They'd be all sorts of colors. Say we just go for like a, it'd be like a purple, blue. Maybe just all the colors, right? All the colors. And we just duplicate these. And then we'd have a little idea, right? A literally little idea. This is what I call a little idea. This is the definition of a little idea. The littlest idea right here. Yes. Just a little squish. Little small. Oh no, what if it just be, it's 2 rows too much? No, it's not too much. I think once we change their colors up, right? Little ideas, yeah. Because the main thing is just they're going to be like hue shifted and stuff. At least I think. These colors are not really selling it for me. Maybe something else. Maybe like a dark. Maybe gray. Gray's nice. It's like soft, you know, not too intrusive or anything. For this, what if we just, as for our simulation, we just do like a rainbow effect or something? Imagine. A little sync dance. Imagine, yeah, I guess if like they're animated, that would be, what a party that'd be. That'd be such a party. If this would be a pixel, oh, would they be pixels? Imagine, imagine, oh no, imagine. Is this not giving you some delight right now? That'd be so cute. Can't just say these things, Avon. You can't. Just kidding. You can, but you can't. Okay, so we got a little rainbow right here. Oh, that's what a fun time. These are such little fun buddies. It'd be probably like that. Party! They're actually animated in terms of color. Let me change the update the music again. Imagine being a little buddy, you know? Imagine it was you. Imagine you were the little buddy. This could be you. I'll just do that. This is our little thing here. I mean, the colors are pretty fun. Like, it just is like just a sketch concept, obviously, but it brings in a lot of fun right there. The colors. So that would be that section, and at this point, man, I feel like I might as well just the vision. The vision. Oh my gosh, the vision. To be a little robot buddy. Yes, yes. We had that. And was it this one? Yeah, this is the one with the pattern. It could be you. It could be you. That's the thing. That's like literally the thing. It could be you. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Still thinking, like maybe I do like light colors. Let me just do a little like overlay on this or something. Like I don't know, just all the lightness, okay? It's like dark and light, you know? It's dark and light. Purple. Has this given anyone any ideas? Has all this helped in any way if you are participating in doing anything similar? Say like we lighten that up a little bit more, right? And yeah, that works for me. Just for the idea. Yeah. We have the little creatures there, which we'll probably have another thing of text for. Maybe. I don't know, there's something about these dividers. I'll have to find something out for that. Text. Hell yeah! It will say, community. Got so many ideas. Yay! I don't know, featured. Featured! Featured! Maybe featured. Featured what? Featured members? Featured profiles. Which would be from our community. People in our, maybe, is that like a little note? People in the community or something? Maybe. So you guys need to acquire the skills, you know, it's just take it a step at a time, you know, it's just define your project. See how you can do it. Make it possible. Because I'm learning too, okay? I'm learning too. We're all just learning. Something like that. Who knows? Like the font will probably get changed too, but this is a good little idea. What things could be like. It looks like a pastel pink as a secondary color, white and pastel pink there, and it's like a little, or maybe this could probably get mashed even more, honestly, but I think that's pretty good. Oh, someone on live stream help you remind me of making my decorate Artfight profile. Perfect. That's my intention. My schemes. Haha. My schemes are working. Haha. Let's have a sip of tea. Mm. So maybe you should make a note for that too, like potentially animated. So it was like here, transparent. Where did we write it? It was the little buddies. Animated? Dance? Who knows? Just who knows? This is what we started with. This is how I made it. We made it on Goog Notes over on, so I'm using my iPad right now. We wrote the list first of things that would be cool. We kind of got it out. I just decided I like that single column look. It would make it really straightforward. I could just mess with the CSS stuff, you know, like backgrounds and whatnot. So I'm pretty down with that because I do like it how it fills up rather than things being compact. So it worked out pretty well. And it's really made this kind of flow. It's just like project, you know? Maybe like another little black background for this text here. With this in mind, it could, if we rounded out that, we could maybe round out all of these too. Could be a cool idea. Dude. Is rounded. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, but you know, it's just some ideas, right? Got some ideas. Okay, what would be the next thing? I think we wanted like a cool, big, random button. Maybe we bring in that blue fire again or something. Maybe we get like a little blue fire icon or something like that. Something massive. Down. Scribble. Maybe. Or it could be something else too. But this is just an idea. Up. It could be like two by each other. That could be another idea as well. It could be like a full illustration. Oh jeez, random button. Like a little, oh man, that'd be kind of funny. What if there was like a little chibi here? A little chibi, and this maybe, oh, they could be two separate things. But what if there's like a little chibi? It could be like me or something. And it's like, click! Click that button! Really janky, but you know, get the idea. You need a click. There's a button over there. There's a button. The pointy meme. Oh, that'd be fun. Oh man, now I need like a. Can you send that in memes on Discord or something? It was told by a chibi, pretty much. Like we really like push the expression, make it like fit, right? And just like it was like, look, there's a button over here. And then, oh, what if it was a? That would be so funny. I just had this idea. Oh man, this little goofy. This little goofy little chibi here. I had this idea What if it was like one of those like pop-up things, you know, like the, you know, we were talking about windows, right? What if it was like a literal like a window thing here, and I don't know. That would also be fun. It could also have like a blue fire theme to it too. Let's say we do that. Have like, it has like a little blue or some kind of shade up here. That could be another fun. We could still include fire in this as well. So we had that with the little X or something and whatever there. Maybe a little depth to it potentially. And the button, and it would just be like the whole thing would be clickable maybe. Unless we do like nah, I think it'd just be like a thing over here, like a big something like that, but possibly it's an idea. I don't know what would be here. It would be like maybe this has the fire. Maybe this is like the program. It's like random, you know. Then we have like the blue fire as the icon here, or just like some kind of little graphic. And it would just be like a normal chip. I'm just trying to find like a little base color for it, just for the sketch, right? Little coat or something, like the hair, you know, it would just be colored normally. Please click. Nothing suspicious. Not suspicious. Imagine that'd be kind of funny. I don't know, would it say click? It'd probably like be something else, who knows? But that would be the idea. What do y'all think of that kind of concept? I do hue. It'd be like, this could also be pink too or something. Or all dark. Dark is nice. Would there be a background? Like something kind of... Da 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 da. Love it, yeah. I'm just like, I don't want to go too far with the detail. This is just the ideas. You gotta go. All right, see you later. Yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll be on Twitch though. Tomorrow, what's the time? I have my schedule posted around Blue Sky and on Discord. When did I stream tomorrow? I think... When do I stream tomorrow? I'm gonna open it up, okay? Just in case. Random character XC, yes. Announcements. So on the... Was it tomorrow? No, it's Friday? Wait a second. Oh, I got a typo in there. Oh no! I have it as a 5 instead of a 4. Whoopsies. But that's gonna be... So Saturday. It's gonna be 7 p.m. EST. And I'll just be working on one of these projects for Artfight. Whoopsies! Here I thought I did my checkings, but nope, I didn't. I didn't do my checkings. Not enough of my checkings. Whoopsies. It's me. It's me. Yep, trustworthy. Trust me, you know, that's a good trust me kind of look right here. You would trust me, right? You would click the button, right? You would click the button. Yeah, I declare that pretty fun project right there. A little chibi me, just being like, click, click, do the click, do it, do it, do it. So it'd be so fun. It'd be such a good time. That literally brings again the idea of that I wanted to do like something Windows based, right? So if I did like a little pop up like that, that'd be pretty fun. Trust the agent of chaos, yes. So there, I got me there, me there, we got Cyan there, we got the Nexians. And then I think the last thing would be like favorite characters or something. I mean, we had this other graphic idea here. I'm not sure what it'd be yet. I'd probably see what I'd probably want to include here, and then we'd see what information's left. There was like another possible graphic we could make there. This is shaping up to look pretty cool though. What if I change? Ooh! Oh, imagine that. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Like, the magenta's cool. I like it. But blue... Doesn't blue speak to you? Doesn't blue just make you feel things? Doesn't it make you feel real good things? And then we just bring in more pink again. Down there or something. What would it be? I don't know. It could be literally both. What if it was both? Oh my gosh. What if it was both? I don't know. How would that even look? How would that even loop? Could it loop? But I just don't have the answers. Okay, I just don't have the answers. Wow, it's all pink. Half and half. Half and half. Both colors. Get the best of... Get it all. I can't decide. At the bottom, becomes more pink as it goes down. I'm dying. Like, this is just a good time right here. This like something really light. Oh man. It's like every single color works. Might be able to add a transparent gradient. Yeah, I mean, that's like what I'm curious about. How is it going to stop from like getting a weird loop going or something, you know? Go learn this programming. It's just going to take some failings. I know things can indeed repeat. Gradient would be cool, yeah. I mean, I've seen, again, people using just really big images takes all up the space of from where it scrolls down. You just gotta make sure it's big enough, I guess. And you can have just a graphic that takes it all up. Just a matter of seeing how it looks. That's a look. It's real rough again, but... White. I'm really struggling at the moment because it's just a good time. I'm having a lot of fun over here. I'm having a lot of fun and it's all just working. Like white would even white's cool. There's too many colors. I know it. It's literally all working. This is terrible. Stop it. Stop just working. It's not good. I mean, it is good, but it's not good. You're making it really difficult for me, you know? How dare. Maybe animate. Nah, I don't think I mean, that'd be fun. It's like, I mean, I could just change up. I could literally just have variants where I just updated it every so often, right? It's like, no, actually all the colors. Actually all of the colors. Haha. I'll stick with the original-ish kind of vibe for right now. I'm still live. Yes, I'm still live. Hello. Well, I mean, this is my second stream, so I don't know if you're talking about that part, but I'll stick with what I had before because I'm losing my mind. But I'm just saying this has a lot of potential to just do whatever the heck it wants, you know. It's so flexible. It's so good. Ugh, it's so good. Okay. So you have a little graphic possibility there, and then the last thing is some kind of like favorites, I think, or like you'll see. Maybe go here. But what if even this was different? Urgh. What if this is different too? I'm curious. Is that where I'm at? Yeah, you know how those time zones are. You know how it goes. Then it makes it a little bit too. I mean, the really dark look is kind of cool, actually. I'm furious. I'm losing my mind. I'm so angry because it's so cool. Okay. It's so fun. It's so cool. I'm losing it. Everything just is tasty, and I don't know what to do about it, you know? I just don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Must have erased something at some point there. Look at that. How'd that come to be? When did that happen? There it is. What time is it though for you, Diza? What's the morning, huh? What time is the morning for you? I've always really liked. I just want it to work. Like, can we somehow make like a sci-fi pastel look work? Be like clouds or something, or 7 a.m. Whoa, it's very morning over there. I think if I did something like that, the black bars would be a little bit too harsh in this context. I don't know what this is gonna do. Maybe like that. Whoa, that is a big difference right there. Technically morning. You know, yeah, in a literal sense, yes, that is true. Isn't it like that works? Oh, 6 a.m. Whoa. I lose my mind. I always lose my mind over your time zone. Oh, your everyone's time zone. It's crazy. It's 11 p.m. over here. Remember me? It's coming out. Oh yeah, crocheting a scarf. That's nice. That sounds really fun and relaxing. I like that. Whoa, that is weird. The pixels go crazy when you zoom in out. You see that? I don't know if it distorts for you too. Oh, like look at that. That's wacky. It could be any shape. The background could be just any shape, actually. The dots. I know, right? You know, this is shaping up even better than I kind of like it because I don't. I like dark obviously, but I like how it pops from things that are light. So I think this kind of fits the mood a little more. I'm gonna do like a little rough trace of this part too. It's so funny, like we got this like stick arm, the other arm's all detailed. And like just the concept, we're just concepting over here. Yeah, this is me, everyone. This is me. This is who I really am. So funny. Okay. But oh, it's basically like an invert kind of look. Like the other one had a light background and it had like a light banner, everything else was dark. This one's like the inverted concept where we have a dark banner and everything else is light. And they both work. But so valid. Honestly, look, are you seeing the possibilities of the things that could be made? And can you just like, okay, yeah, sure, it's like so far away, but look, if you want to make a cool detailed banner, or like this project here, or this project, or this project, or this project, I'm just saying, there's a lot of doing and arting to be done. And all of that on top of reference sheets, come on. So maybe this is the way. Maybe this is the way. Okay. Ooh. And then what else do we have here? Then we had the random button concept, and then there is the favorites. Da, da, da. Probably want to mess with the color palette even more for this, but it is looking. Brains to the fullest. I just know I'm gonna have other projects gonna come up and I'm not gonna have started this and I'm gonna lose my mind, okay? I'm just gonna have lost my mind. Everything just works. I just wish there was a light mode and a dark mode. Like, imagine I had both of those as an option. And it's like, oh yeah, it just flip-flops. Can I have just both, actually? Can I have both states of this? Because, sheesh. Sheesh, you know? Buzz is a good time. It's just a good time, honestly. How would we do these? Would it just be like tack these? Maybe if it's another little banner or something, a little artwork or character art. I'm not sure. Kind of don't want to bother with it at a moment. But instead, maybe like it's like little attacks potentially. How would that work? Like, let's say we just keep it at that for right now, or space it like that. Adjust it to your theme? In what way? Adjust that to your theme. What do you mean by that? Like during Artfight? Oh, like the colors? Yeah, I mean, part of it, as long as like, if I have like a background pattern, I could probably do like a hue shift, have a light and a dark version. Yeah, I could do that. If I could probably work on that, like a light mode and a dark mode. We just have all I have to do is just have like the colors picked out for both, and like these maybe we'll have like a starter one, but depending if it's a light or dark mode, maybe we can change the graphic and update it, of course. But for now, we'll just have like a starter all one kind of thing. Yeah, I could see that. That sounds cool. What was it? It was like attacks or something. Attacks. Something like that. Boxes. Magnetics. Here we go. I arrive. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Joining Team Good versus Team Evil. That's the new theme, everyone. That's the new theme for next year. Team Good versus Team Evil.
Oh my gosh, which team are you going to join?
I'm going to join Team Evil.
I'm going to join Team Evil too.
Wow, so we're both Team Evil. That's the scenario right here. That's the most beautiful scenario ever. Okay, this is probably not as like accurate. The main thing is just like hello too. Welcome. The main thing I'm imagining here is just like that fire thing. So this is all very incredibly rough still. Obviously, we're just literally brainstorming our projects, but it was basically that idea of like blue fire chasing each other. So it would be like here, and it's animated. It would be animated. And it would go in that direction, and flip around this way too. So, say it's like different states, we can do that. Dark and light theme. Yeah. Kraken versus Team Megalodon. I don't even know what that one is. So these ones moving around, doing the cool things. And we can see how we can bring out more flames if necessary. Plus, again, thinking about that graphic, it's only temporary too. Like the under construction one, that is. This is the same all around. This is go for that. Basically, to big. Oh, that's what it is. A big shark. I would join the shark team. Team Shark, let's go! I wanna be on the big shark team. Rah! Rah! All the teams. Something like that. Maybe if we had something, if there were like small little flames that were animated, that would be kind of maybe a fun detail to include around here. Like maybe border flames or something. Like something that could stick outwards. That would be fun if we could get that to work. Because I know people have done it. It's possible. Like there's one thing I'm not even considering right now. It's like the idea of there being like a little profile icon. Like I haven't even thought about that yet. There's literally that aspect too. Like just imagine, okay. I don't know. I have no idea yet. That could be another little thing here to have. Like if we could somehow figure out how to do those pop out things, that'd be pretty cool. But even if not, just like a little square is pretty solid. Godzilla versus King Kong. It's like mythological creatures or sea monsters. Sea monsters versus land versus sea monsters or something. Yeah, that's definitely a work in progress right there. But yellow would be a fun color to bring in, but I think whites are pretty nice as well. Black's a classic. You can't go wrong with black. Black's always so good, so nice, so fresh. Feature profiles. Mess around with these a little more. What if we did like a little gradient map for them? they would be different, but all pastel. All pastel. Let's go. What if we duplicate them and then have one? So gradient like that, and then we have this one down here. Oh, that one's pretty good. Oh, what if that would be a good color to bring in too. To fun. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was a part of our brainstorm over here. To pull it out again. We are indeed brainstorming like a little animations for like maybe like the dancing Nexians maybe, or what else? This would be maybe like a flame chase kind of concept would be a fun thing to do. And of course, yeah, like anything gift based is fun as well. But yeah, these are our little notes down over here. But yeah, that'd be cool. Just thinking about where all that's gonna go, huh? Actually, I really like if we could bring more of this color in, and it'd be like more of the accents, maybe. Like we could just plop this down and kind of see what this would look like. Like say like this part included this color. Say we had I mean, it would be present here too. Heroes versus team villains. Oh. Would the background be maybe the button is that color, or the top part could be that color? Maybe we bring in the blue again. We brought in the fire some more. Where would the fire be? Would we have like a little divider here? Villains. Yeah, I mean, everyone would be on team villains is all, you know? We'd all be villains. We'd all be villains. Easy. Yeah, look, everyone who's participating in Artfight is actually secretly really evil. So, I mean, obviously. Spoon versus fork. Utensils, dining experience. What a thing to consider. Would this be a shape? Maybe. Oh, I had an idea. What if it was like a city? Like a city graphic for these or something? Like a city line or something. Be kind of fun. I don't know about it, but you like heroes? Yeah. Maybe the background. That could be another concept. I mean, part of my whole thing is like being in City of Nexus, right? I think I should close this up a little bit. How would a cityscape fit in this? I don't know. We'll see. Because I do kind of like the idea of like a pattern, but buildings. City noise. City silhouette. Spork. I'm on Team Spork, actually. Excuse me, I'm actually on Team Spork. I really love Spork. I'm on Team Miniature Spoons. Specifically tiny spoons. The tiniest of spoons imaginable. This is not it. This is not it, but also I kind of like that dark purple. I don't really think about it. So I can chase after you with it. We're being silly right now. This is too silly. Oh no, we're being too silly. Rah! That's pretty cool. I don't think gradients could work with this, but it's a fun one. Need something like that. Where else would we introduce fire? Blue. Could maybe touch a bit on this one here. You hate those? Okay, I'll tell you. What did I haven't even been telling y'all what's been going on with me. Look, here's a big piece of news. Just yesterday, I had a banana split. A banana split, and I indeed witnessed there being a tiny spoon in use, and it was so tiny, so small for your big old banana split, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was losing my mind. Big spoons. Have you seen like those? I don't know. There literally are like practical big spoons, but they're like metal and they look like real, just oversized spoons or something. You know? Y'all seen those? I'm very humored by them. I know I've had cereal with them or something like that before. I know that's just a thing I did. Like, why wouldn't I not do that? You know, it's such a good idea. It's such a good idea, obviously. Small spoons are teaspoons versus tablespoons. The goof levels, oh no! No. Utensils. I'm really thinking here. Well, did my thing just crash? It so did. Wow. Gee, thank you. Thank you. I gotta reopen my display program for that. Whoopsies. An exception, unknown software exception occurred while the application location blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I love them. I'm really thinking here. You know, maybe desserts? Ice cream, sweets, like a sweet shop versus like a food truck. No, I don't think so. I don't think maybe like a sweet versus savory or something like that. I could almost imagine it, and their little characters are just working at like a food truck, and other ones working at a little ice cream truck. Imagine that, and there's two vehicles aggressively like you know, doing that thing where they drive really closely. The people, the passengers are sticking their heads out the window looking at each other aggressively, and they're like, "Hurr." Can y'all see it? And they're just on the road at high speeds driving to reach the best ideal location to sell to customers. I'm saying maybe that's the ideal. The goofiest. That already happened, did it? I mean, probably. I can say that probably happened, huh? Is near? Oh right, I stopped playing Reverse 1999, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately, who knows? No, I had a good time. It's just are you going to work? I'm gonna try it out this one more time. Don't crash on me, okay? Don't crash on me. I kind of need you. I need you for today's stream, Power Mirror. I need you. I would greatly appreciate the game I picked up recently. Oh, it's working. Okay. The game I picked up recently is a Balatro. I mentioned that before, but for, you know, anyone who hasn't been on with me, you know how it is. But I need to take a mini break. Mini little break. Super mini break. So for now, we're going to play a little time lapse of our progress so far, and I'll be right back, okay? I am back. Oh, let me go 1 second. Eee. Okay, now I'm back. Wizards versus Knights. Plants versus Zombies. Have y'all considered Plants versus Zombies? Wait, have we had that before? Have we had like something kind of, well, I guess there was vampires, but no, that was more like werewolves, vampires. They were just kind of more, I don't know what you call them, but like an undead versus living kind of deal, right? Which, I mean, that would be kind of a repeat of how the Halloween vibes are real with it. Okay, what was I thinking about? I almost imagined adding a little bit of white in the background too. Not sure. Plants with solo, you think they would win? People would like the natural aesthetic, huh? I really wish I had some kind of cool stamp. Yeah, this curly hair texture, this just like hair. No, I just wish. Dots. Oh wow. I wouldn't use this, but oh man, did we do that before? I'm not sure. Does anyone want to pull up the list of past themes? Thinking, what else would be cool? I don't know about that, but it's working with for me. Versus angst. Calling all fanfic writers. calling. Just soften it up like that. Maybe bring in some of this pink over here. Be fun. Must have a bajillion halftones. No, I end up just blurring. I mean, it's like a subtle thing. But I know there's going to be like some kind of pattern there. It's just I don't know what. And right now we're just kind of determining basic color palette stuff right now. A result pad. So many themes to think about, yet they all escape me. What if there was like something tarot card based? Like tarot versus something else? No, that's my Balacho brain. It was like Joker versus, I don't know, maybe something that defies fate and something that predicts it. That sounds very abstract, I'm sorry, but my brain's just churning, okay? Had we had like a chaos theme or something? Chaos versus destiny. No, it's too, you know, it's a little too open. Oh yeah, it's gonna win. Joker versus Ace sounds cool. all the asexuals, you know where they're going. Unless, I don't know. Jesters versus clowns. Well, maybe a carnival theme, right? But it had to be versus something. What would, like, if it was like a carnival or something similar to that, right? Circus, like a circus versus what would the alternative be? Maybe like a I mean, it sounds kind of lame, but a museum. like some kind of historical thing, maybe. No, silly versus serious. Clowns versus like something studious, like some kind of like you know, like the academia aesthetic. Like, was it dark academia? Imagine like if you can get a term for that, like academia versus circus or something. Like that sounds wacky, but nerds versus clowns. Wait, what? Versus taxes. Oh no. Okay, what are we doing here? How's this looking so far? Just color palette wise, anything wise, really? We do like some little erasing here. We do clowns versus jesters. That'd be so like they'd be so similar. Maybe it's like a, but like maybe like a specific note, like some kind of like dark, like I don't know, like maybe like it could both be clownery or something, right? But what if there was like some kind of like light dark verses for that too somehow? I don't know how that'd work, but you know, that'd be wacky. Glows. What about chess? What about something chess related? A chess game and card game? Cards versus chess? Nah. Like decks of cards, like, you know, that kind of aesthetic is pretty fun to play with. Fair versus a graveyard? I mean, that sounds fun. I mean, what would that be? I don't know. I just don't know, you know? What else are we missing here? Maybe bring in this color for the skin tone down here. You know what? What about those classic games like Cops versus Robbers or something? Like, but that was lame. But like, you know, something like that. Well, I gotta charge my device. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I'll get my charger out. Calm versus excitement. What about like spa? I don't know. We're getting like locations. Just like a matter of finding a good word for it, right? Like spa day, you know. Chill. What would it be? Versus like thriller versus I don't know. You could bring in lo-fi too, maybe. Or Could be like Pokemon game titles. Oh, I love that. I love that. I do have a collab coming up that is going to indeed have inspiration taken from Artfight. Just saying. I have a collab coming up. A big collab coming up. And it is inspired by Artfight a little bit. It's pretty cool. Ha. Yeah. Okay, this looks a little wacky right now. Quiet versus loud. Libraries versus music show or something. Like bands versus that'd be kind of fun, like something musical themed. Imagine that, like a concert versus I don't know, something else like that. Concert versus circus or something. Maybe that's it. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Freddy versus Jason. Ooh. Horror movies, huh? I don't even know what's that referencing for Blue Dubs. Okay, so we got that. I guess something similar would happen here. It'd be like maybe orchestra versus rock band. That's making me think. You know what that makes me think of? It makes me think of My Little Pony, actually. There was like I'm not sure, were they a couple or something? I forget. They were roommates at least. There was that orchestra cello playing pony, and then there was the dubstep one. Does anyone remember the names of those? You're not a fan of horror movies. I mean, well, I don't know who's to say. it's kind of it's hard to get me to watch them because I would usually want to watch them with someone, but no one I know really likes horror movies, or maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe just an opportunity hasn't come up. You know, I don't want to watch them in the community because they might be a little bit graphic for my rating, at least to like be the one hosting them or anything like that. Trains? No. Farm, train. The same one. We already did the steampunk and cyberpunk one. Oh yeah, that's probably their names. Yeah, Vinyl and DJ Pony versus Octavia. Vinyl was a Vinyl the name of that one. But yeah, the Octavia one's definitely right, at least. I don't really remember much for the other. We'll go drink some more tea. DJ Pony. Yeah, that DJ Pony. Oh yeah, that DJ Pony. Rock versus lo-fi. Metal versus lo-fi. You gotta bring in the metal, not the rock, the metal. Yeah. Vinyl versus ZD. Oh. I can see it. I can see it. Retro. What about like retro versus future versus like sci-fi or something? Retro versus sci-fi? Like retro or futuristic versus you know, like kind of for media. That'd be kind of fun. Hungry versus sleepy. Hangry. Almost imagining. I know this probably wouldn't work, but maybe like for a different graphic, that'd be kind of cool. Very different graphic. It could be like a really light color like that. That would be fun. Got like little icon ideas there too. We have that. Under construction. Got the welcome. We got the little buddies. Just seeing if we're missing anything. Like I know there's like we can add like another graphic, honestly, but do we need to? Do we need to? Maybe something that splits that up. We got the random buttons. We could add another little fame thing. We could. What about these little squares? Did we merge that? No, they're up here. Okay. And we can make a border for them if we'd like. That's something we haven't even thought about. We haven't thought about borders at all. So we'll do root with the alpha lock, do a little subtle Gaussian blur here. Maybe modes of transport, like, or maybe like pirates or like boats, right? And then maybe something in the sky. Pilots versus pilots. That'd be so. Doesn't that okay? That doesn't sound hilarious though. Imagine pirates versus pilots. It'd be hilarious, okay? It'd be hilarious. Of course, it'd be like the sailors. I mean, you know, we could say we already had like sea foam, but you know, ship. I mean, maybe that's already too much like Stardust and sea foam, at least with some elements. But I was just thinking about modes of transportation, boats and planes. That'd be fun, right? Underground would be cool. Something underground. Wonder what that would be. Underground. What's underground? Automatic. Invert. Turn this to black. Mountains. Nah. Seasons like snow, ice. You could do like, that's a classic right there. I don't, if it hasn't even been done yet, right? Yeah, Demons vs. Angels is a good one. That one's a good time right there. Good one, Kirisaki Kitsune. Good one. You got that right there. Why is it always mom and not ever dad? What happened to dad? No. Pastries. I mean, yeah, it always goes back to food. I'm like, I want my tasty foods, okay? I want my sweets versus, I don't know, something else. Trains versus Subway. Subway surfers. Subway surfers versus bus drivers. Please don't do that one. No. I'm just humored, okay? I'm just greatly humored. That's all I have to say in the matter. It was not the milk. Not the milk, no. Would anything else have like a little border around it? Maybe like white? That might be a fun one. Bacon versus eggs. Chicken versus eggs. How about that? How about chicken versus eggs? Eggs versus chicken. And everyone would be like, which came first? But it'd be literally like at the end of the thing, it's like which literally came in first place. Consider that. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? In first place, that is. Doesn't that sound hilarious? Bacon versus eggs. What else would it be? How's it going though, Axie? How's it going? Pancake. I will say, if I have a really fancy waffle, I would probably pick waffle, okay? Like fancy. I'm talking fancy over here. Like one giant big ol', I don't know, there's like, I think it had like a B word in the front, but it had a waffle, just a waffle, you know? Actually chicken because evolution. Look, it's not, look, we're answering the question through Artfight, not through scientific facts. You missed so much. Are you talking about like the progress so far? Really? It is a Splatoon Fest theme? That's funny. Egg evolution occurs if the debate occurs. Oh no, but no, we will set it. Let's do art fights. Which team is everyone on? Are you going to be on Team Chicken or are you going to be on Team Egg? Are you going to be like the ones where like, we're going to egg you, right? And throwing eggs, you know, like at the house, like in Halloween, or it's like, ha, you're a chicken. It's like, back. What's in the making? We spent time brainstorming. Well, for me, this is for my own profile. I'll open up the notes. This is good notes over here. Prepare to get egged, and you get egged. I wrote down a list. So this is for the previous stream I did too, where I was just looking through a bunch of cool profiles again. I wrote down a list of things I would like to maybe add, and then we did a little rough sketch through here of some ideas. And then now we're over here, and this is what it's looking like so far. You think that the example image had a sign in it? I wonder what else could we do? What else would be fun? Because I mean, part of the idea was to add flipping mask. Phil? Excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, we're just kind of seeing what projects we have to work on for future streams. So I will be streaming mostly on Twitch, but also sometimes on YouTube. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Danny versus Laurel. Maybe trinkets. Trinkets versus trash. That be like, it's insulting, but look, some people are like the dumpster divers, find the good rare items, but then it's like a trinket. It's like a good trinkets versus treasures. Maybe trinkets are the trash and treasures are something more glamorous. How about that? How's people feel about that? Trinkets versus treasures. Look at Josh. There's not gonna be a Josh. Exiling Josh. We need Josh. No, Josh. Growling growls. The attacks, all my treasures, my treasures or trinkets. That'd be, I don't know. That would be we'd have to consider, like, what does it mean? Batter. No, Josh. No more Josh. Free. I need to be free. I will be free. I will be free. Ha. All the character designs with the matching whatever it is, right? It'd be like, wow, yeah, look at those cool characters with the details. Ah, yeah, you love the details. You love to see them. With a very cool attacks. So you have the whole page. That'd be too stinky, though. Welcome. Would I have text anywhere else? So we have text space here. We could probably have another text space here. Maybe. And we could have maybe something here. Like, we can, like, space it down a little bit. So we could still put space here. This is just, like, more of everything kind of crammed in together at the moment. But we could put text there if we wanted here, too. Josh. I wish I had a click to grab, but maybe we do. Maybe we do. Josh is a character I made that represented Team Werewolf and became a character. So people who did furries could attack, because I don't have any furry characters at the moment. Pretty much. And there's a thing where I pretty much hate Josh, you know? And that's kind of the lore right there. I'm a Josh hater. I guess technically this stream explains it a little bit. I mean, it's a long stream, but I'd talk about it more in there for sure, because I'm literally working on a... No, I was literally working on a reference at the time. Look, it's always I'm not sure, but look, Josh literally might not be there, okay? I'm preparing y'all for the facts that Josh just might not be there. No, these are lies. Okay, what were we doing? Maybe. Oh, I was thinking like the banner would be like the characters lined up into perspective, you know, like by that I mean like there's like the largest ones and it goes downwards. No, but you know what it means. You know what it means. It means I'll tell y'all what happened if he didn't catch on before. But last time, unfortunately, I did my best to clear it up with people because I would like when I would look at a text and compliment and be like, hell yeah, right? But for the Josh ones, we'd had that inside joke with like being a Josh hater, right? All just for the character, but not the art. Though unfortunately, it kind of put me on the red for, it's like, uh-oh, because someone didn't get it. I was like, oh no. And you know, I think it'd be more important. So I would have to be like, you all know. I'll have to be real nice, and that's gonna be torture. I'm gonna have to be tortured, and you'll have to know deep down that I'm being tortured. Tragic, so tragic. All the characters right down here. Doo-doo. One person, can we get bigger again maybe? Yeah, I could have another person right there. Yeah, I could do that. Something like that. Yeah, Josh redesign. Look. Look, stop. You can't just be asking these questions. I'm saying there's a possibility there might be not. Look. If I was going to add Josh, I would probably do a redesign. Yes, to fit the theme for the year. I would probably do that. It's true. True, honestly, like you don't want to push me off the edge. Like I'm trying to save, but you know I might just lose my mind. I might go crazy if I see Josh again, and then I have to be like, hey Josh, I have to be real nice to Josh now, or else I might be doing crimes. I'll be a crime doer. And I'll be like, ah. I mean that kindly, obviously. This is all once again for anyone who doesn't know. It's all for fun. All for fun. Okay, so we have like a bunch of characters maybe we could feature. I'm already featured like 2 times down there, but I don't know. We have someone else here. Maybe we could do a second science. True. Someone big right here, maybe. I do like those character banners. Something like that. And it would be like Artfight, team, maybe something like that. Like team something. We could add something glowy too. That'd be fun. So we go right here. Would you design a whole new OC? That's like the alternative here. The alternative here, rather than doing a redesign for Josh, I would probably create like another anthro-based character. More just for options for people, because we got like our little robotic cat. I do a lot of humanoids, human characters. But I don't have any furries or ferals or anything like that, so it would probably be one of those. I would do a new design for that, for something that I would like. Because honestly, again, Josh spawned from like more of like a thumbnail drawing, so it's very simple. I mean, you know, the community is untouched and all that, but it's just a real simple design. Just a little gray wolf and like an orange and red pants, you know? Orange shirt, red pants, or a whole spacesuit now, right? Let's see. Add text. Team Nexus. Let's go. That's our placeholder text right there. But you know, maybe it's so cool that I leave it. Team Nexus. Haha. Doesn't matter what the team actually is. It's Team Nexus. Actually, it's Team Nexus over here. Maybe we do like that thing where there's like a little light source going on over here or something. That'd be cool. That would be fun. And then we add like a gradient back here. Would it be like really bright? Would it be up here? That one's pretty fun. And we could make an alpha lock with this and add another little gradient. Like so. So then we'd have our characters looking real cool up there with the glowy, right? Hey, welcome in, Quee. Hi. How are you? How's it going? And this is little faces, right? Yep, that's the best face. Faces. Breaking Bad Blue is my favorite color. Why is that what it is? So yeah, how's that look to everyone? Let's say we did something like that. Anything else we do? I think that's pretty solid. That's a pretty cool concept right there. Once again, the background would feature. Maybe I'll try it one more time. One more time. I've been fighting with it, but it would have some little patterned characters probably. How's the stream going? I mean, having a really good time right now. I do like designing things. But there'd be some kind of patterned... I would have to just do it, honestly. Like, water, but no. Like a little pattern or some kind of nice pattern, but we don't have anything quick to show it. Nothing good, at least. Nothing quick. More furries and dragon characters here. Like to get out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I'm more adding one for the people who get like a little freaked out, because I don't really want. Usually, I don't really like to see my character converted into like other species. Like I like to stick with the humanoid look, you know. So I'd like to keep that pretty much the same. Personally, I'll try the X's again. And then make the transparency a little lower. But I think that would be a fun project though. Like, what if I actually tried to design an anthro character, like from the perspective of someone who likes those types of characters? And what I mean by that is like actually putting in some effort and just be like, oh, that would be so fun to draw, right? Like we saw a profile that was just like these, I mean, they're more feral, but it was still a good time. I was like, I could tell that they really like those characters. And I was like, oh, heck yeah. Like some kind of pattern image back there. Something really soft and subtle. And everyone, what do you think of this? I think this will be it. For the concept, okay? And this is like, how many projects would this be? Like, who knows how long it would take, of course, but... How many projects is this? This is like... There's so this is like one. It's a good color, maybe yellow. Yeah. So that's like one project. It's one, maybe two is like the icon, right? The icon, because right now I think I'm just I don't know what I'm using right now actually. Then we'd need 3. This is number 3, some kind of little graphic for under construction, which would be fun. Because I'm definitely gonna be working on it. Thank you! You think it fits me a little bit too? Like I do wanna, I'll include more like little specks of these here too. Maybe like in these buttons, that'd be cool. That'd be a good one. All the colors are featured, plus my interest in like that light color too. We can alternate maybe. Guess we'll just do normal. Okay, in that case, I'll have to do this again. So that'd be like, what was it? It was YouTube. It was YouTube. It was my website, and it was a VGen. Yeah. You're using the profile picture. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe like make a little icon or something for that. We'll have my characters there. So that's project number 3. Project number 4, which may be actually like a bigger project in its own way. Brush we're using clean. 4 is these little sets of icons, which I'll show y'all. What was it? It was this one right here. What was it? What were you thinking about again? It was icons, right? And this is gonna be a profile referral that you'll have to check out. Go to a Pumpkin Cat Carnival, but I don't know how crazy I'll go because I saw another one that was pretty simple, but it looked really cool too. But they did like little artworks for all of their icons, which is really fun. So that may be a little bit of a... Let's see how that goes. That's 4 right there. And then we have 5, which is some kind of graphic. We don't know what information is going to be included yet. That's 5, 6. There's a lot of projects here, and I just had to pick out which ones I want to do first. So probably, I don't know, probably this one, honestly. This will probably be our first project, this under construction one. So then 6 would be like a single NEXUS Nexian template here, which you'd have some color variants for. That would all link to some people. Then we have, this may be a 7 or 8, because it could be like 7, 8. But I'll probably just call it like 7. Little 2-parter, right? And then we have like a little animation project here. If we tried out like making an animated circle thing for that. I don't know how that's gonna go, but that'd be pretty cool, right? So that's gonna be number 8. And then number 9 is the background pattern. Is the pattern. And you could say 10 might be like the text. 10 might be like potentially these, like the text banners. But I'll just save it for that. Okay. And how about this? This will be a little general question, because I think I don't know. I'll see. I'll check in again in a second. But which one would you be, the little border fires? Yeah. What is everyone's favorite one? Like, which one would you be like, I'd love to see that first? Maybe we can, I'm not going to run a proper poll for it, but if y'all have thoughts, like which one would excite you the most to see for when we make our little order? Because this is going to be my number 1, actually. I'm probably going to work on this graphic, but what would you like to see first for, like, I don't know, upcoming streams beyond after this one here? Which one's like, wow. I'll leave that open for y'all. Have a little sip as well. I'm like, look at that whole thing right there. Wow. Drinking right now. One, yeah. That one would be like some characters I'd want to feature. The banner, I mean, yeah, that's gonna be like the impression, you know? Like, who would they even be of? 1 and 3, I think that would be my character. It'd be, I'd probably it'd probably be like my character, what was, their name? His name was Flynn. So, Flynn. Well, it's probably like a little F, maybe. Flynn is my new fave, you know. Flynn. Then who would be another number 1? Like a close up. 1 and 3. Yeah, so those will be our first projects then, right? And then just going onwards, you know, those are the main ones for sure. Little buddies too. That'd be a fun one. That'd be a real fun one to work on as well. There's Flynn, and did we have a name for her? I think we did. What was her name? I don't remember her name, but I'll put down their color. Her color. She was like a blue, like cat themed. Well, I'll make a little cat thing. Yeah, that's perfect. We have oh, I have some new characters I want to show, actually. I do have some new characters, so maybe there's gonna be new characters that I'll be showing off, which I'm pretty hyped about. What was her color? I think it was somewhere around here. I have some new ones. Looking forward to them. And then, of course, we have... Who else was cool? There was also, like, our Felix. There was Felix, and then there was Jay. I can't show y'all yet, but it'll be coming up in February. In February, you'll be able to see. What was Jay's color? Kind of like a purplish, too. It could be cool. I'll probably think about that more, but those are the ones I have in mind at the moment. And almost partially, it makes me think like they'd be probably cool. They all fit in the same kind of story. This makes me think of like a cast of characters for a story, but now they're just my characters, you know. No sense of logic at the moment. Well, okay, there's some of it, I will admit. Oh man, I have a lot of characters actually that I would need to work on, but okay, otherwise, I think we're good for today. we're gonna pop on over here. Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's actually working now? What? It wasn't working before. That's so funny. Well. Isn't that entertaining? Okay, everyone. Sorry for Explore. I mean, we got the Kahoot coming up next week. Next week, we got a little Kahoot. We got a little drop. If all goes according to plan. It's gonna happen. Yeah. But we got ourselves a big project, but it's just basically take it a piece at a time. Definitely looking forward to a little under construction graphic, because it is that. Then we'll have a banner to work on. We'll have you know, we could write down some little basic text in the meantime. There's so many little things, but I do like the overall look of it. I hope that these 2 streams today, if you were both here for both or just one of them or whatever, right? Hope they were helpful, and you can come back to it anytime. You got to see a bit of my process for how I design mine. I've never done anything like this before. We'll see how it goes, obviously. But, you know, it helps with the color palette, I think. The unified vision, and I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. But good night, everyone. Good night. I hope you have a good rest of your day. For everyone who's daytime, I hope you have a good start to your day, okay? Bye, everyone.